All right, Nick, thanks very much. Well, starting a conversation with a family member about moving to a senior living community doesn't need to be anxiety producing, although it sounds it on the surface. If you're nervous or feeling guilty about bringing up the subject, Tim Bartos, the president and CEO of Baptist Health, is here with some tips to make that conversation easier. And this is right in your wheelhouse, Tim.
Oh, Liz, absolutely. I got to tell you, as hard as it may be to bring this topic up, you will reduce stress and perhaps prevent a serious emergency in the long run. Sometimes it's just not safe for somebody to live at home alone any longer. Be sure that you do your homework. Do all the research so that you can present a whole array of options for seniors. And be sure that you talk not only about the positive things, but also the negative. Don't sugarcoat it. Talk about everything.
Yeah, and I think the biggest concern always, even the same kind of deal you might have with the car keys, is the idea of losing independence. How do you deal with that?
Well, that can be very difficult. You want to make sure that everyone has a role in this conversation, that everybody has a chance to make their voices be heard, and be sure that you're at your best and that everyone is rested and ready for this conversation. And don't pick a time when you have a lot of other issues going on.
All right, and I'm guessing that this is the start of what's going to be sort of a regular series of question and answer periods where you kind of assess where your loved one is.
It certainly is, Liz. And one of the best things that you can do is be a generous listener. Be sure to listen to your parents' concerns and their wishes so that you can honor those and revisit this conversation. Don't expect that decisions are going to be made right away. They're going to need some time to process all of this. We do have a live web chat today.
All right. Well, and that's at 12:30, right after 12:35, right after this newscast.
Right.
So Sue Tedesco is going to be with you, I know, and we'll look forward to listening in. Thank you very much, Tim.
Thank you.
And we'll go to Mr. Food's test kitchen. I knew what that was, right after the break.